Well, good morning everyone and welcome to a brand new vlog and a brand new day in the life. So if you are new here, I am Andrew. I do live here in South Tenerife in Los Cristianos. I have done for the last 10 years. I own and run a car rental business. I own half a bar as well, so it keeps us very, very busy. I'm going to take you along today for our full day. Starting off this morning, it's 8 a.m. It's a gorgeous day, nice and gorgeous blue skies. It's meant to be really hot today as well. So we're starting off this morning. 8 o'clock, my usual routine, get up and we're going to go meet Lisa, who manages the car rental, for a little coffee. Normally have a little chat, do some emails, discuss what's to do that day, and then we go in and open up the office at 9 o'clock. So that's first on the agenda, is to go and have a little coffee down in El Camason, nice little local coffee shop that we enjoy, and then we will crack on with the rest of the day. So yes, welcome along if you are new. If you already tuned in before, everyone loves these day in the life videos, a bit of an insight into what goes on with the rest of our day, because a lot of times you only see me for about 45 minutes, an hour on a live stream. You don't get to see the rest of the day, and they are long days, trust me. So let's crack on. Let's start off with heading down to El Camason. A lovely temperature this morning. I wish it would stay like this all day. It's like a lovely sort of 23. It's going to get hotter than this though. This is lovely and comfortable. I wish it would stay like this. Alright, so here we are then, El Camason. This is sort of in between Los Cristianos and Las Americas, and it's normally quite easy to grab a little space in the morning, and this is where we go to. I think it's called Cappuccino Cafe, this one just here. It's pretty nice. I think it's Italian. But coffee's gorgeous. There's your lovely little pastry cake things and stuff. Don't think I'm going to get one this morning, but they do have some nice cakes in here. This is us here, Cappuccino Sports Bar it's called. And here's Lisa on our usual table. Morning. All right. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, had some croissants, have we? What's been going on here?
Lovely.
Yeah.
It was really warm
nice.
And sweet.
So you've got usual Americano. So Lisa's daughter's already been here and gone. And then I come in, I jump in, I get in the hot seat, ready to discuss the day. Okay, so here's my little setup then. I've got my Aquarius lemon and my coffee. Look at that. Beautifully made. Lachi. Nice. Okay, so just pulled up at work here after our little coffee there. It's always quite productive, the little coffee. Always get plenty of emails done and stuff, but get here all caffeinated and ready to go. The sun is beaming, it's 22 degrees, and we'll get ourselves in. The good thing is with the garages, they're quite cool in the summer, so they are quite shaded, so we don't get too hot down there. Now we have got someone new on trial today, so fingers crossed he is good. He's got a lot of potential. We interviewed him yesterday. He's got a lot of experience with other renter cars, some of the big companies. He told us some of those big company secrets, those not so good ones that obviously we won't be doing. But yeah, crazy commissions for doing certain things and stuff, which is just bonkers. But yeah, the main thing is big skill asset that is going to be very good for us is his side of cleaning things. He knows exactly how to use all of the waterless products, which we've never done before, that I'd like to get into with some of the cars. If they've only been out for a few days, that waterless system where you just spray, basically you spray the car with a special spray, wipe it all down, and it's done. So when they've only been out for a couple of days and a bit dusty, that would be really good and a lot quicker for us. He knows all like little quick fixes and things like that. He sounds very, very experienced and very good with that stuff. You know, little bits to clean extra and how to clean them and stuff like that. So we'll see how he goes today. We've got him in on trial, so we'll see how he gets on. But it was very promising. So he's from Hungary, so a lot of experience. We shall see. We shall see. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I might have brought with me my gimbal and my microphones and stuff in my pocket, just in case we get to slink off and do a live stream at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I've got my stuff ready with me, so I can quickly, if I get a chance, if I see there's a gap and we're ready to go, I'll just quickly schedule one, jump in the car and head off, and we'll go and do a little live stream. So I've got that with me as well. Right, let's head on in, start our day. Let's see how this one goes. Morning, John.
Morning, how's it going?
All right, all good?
Yeah, good, not bad, Nice and early.
Feeling fresh?
Feeling fresh as a day.
Nice and sunny. It does make a difference coming to work in blue sky, sunshine.
Just past that mountain over there. It's been out last half hour or so, and yeah, you really
Makes
see
a
that.
difference. So if
Makes
you
a
don't know,
massive
John
difference.
recently moved over. You've been here, what, a month and a half now?
Over a month, yeah, it's going well.
Yeah?
It's lovely, and I hear back home it's raining at the moment, so it makes it all the more better.
Oh, you love to
Well,
rub it in, don't you? Always texting
no
your mates
comment,
when
no
you
comment.
when you start working
Yeah,
this.
I've been told it's raining at the moment
Yeah.
in the UK, so when I saw that coming over the mountain, perfect.
And how are you finding the car stuff?
Oh, brilliant, yeah, it's so diverse. We're here, there and everywhere, and then every day is different, so it's quite good.
Varies.
Yeah, loving it.
Nice. Well, we'll catch you cleaning in a little bit.
Yeah,
so
yeah, lovely.
John's just going to pull that Skoda in for cleaning. That's on the list to be done. So we'll head on in. But yeah, it does make a difference when you're starting work in the sunshine. This isn't us rubbing it in, but this is part of the lifestyle over here. You can even see the very peak of Mount Tady right up there today. It is gorgeous. It's going to be a lovely day. Hence why I want to make sure I have my gimbal with me for a little cheeky sunshine live stream. So just if you are wondering where to find us, you can see that is the Princess de Sil, or the Solarona now as it's called. And you can find us very clearly on Google Maps. There's the Sanasty sign. And we're just inside here. Okay, so we're all in the office. Everyone's cleaning away there. How's our new guy doing?
Doing really well, yeah. I have high hopes.
High hopes. He does seem very good.
Very on it. Good with the cleaning, yeah. So we'll see. But yeah.
So this is tomorrow's list. That
So,
looks
yeah, I'm
massive.
just
These are all the
preparing
ins and outs
Tomorrow.
of
yes.
tomorrow. How many movements are there?
18.
18. So 18. Right. How many outs? Quite a few backs tomorrow.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Which
coming
means a
back,
lot of cleaning.
So, yeah, that's right. But only about 5 outs. Bit of
A
a
lot of
mix
cleaning
there,
for the
4
team to
hotels.
crack on with.
Yeah.
There's a whole mix there, yeah.
There
So
is,
we've got,
yeah.
what hotels have we got?
A lot of hotel
Carina
pickups.
Blanca.
Yeah.
Conquistador. We filmed Conquistador on TikTok yesterday. So if you haven't followed us on TikTok, make sure you do. There's only 3 cars on the wall though, so it's pretty out. There's a lot out there. Yeah, that'll be
Full up.
be busy tomorrow.
But then it does that, doesn't it? It goes in waves, so
Yeah,
then early
it does.
next week then goes busy again, so it's
It's been very busy for September, hasn't it?
has, yeah.
Very busy.
I did a comparison, by the way.
Oh.
I did a comparison.
And what was the comparison like?
I thought it looked quite similar, but
Doesn't
probably
feel
slightly
similar,
busy.
though.
No, it doesn't.
And have we got more cars since last September as well?
Yes, that's the difference. I think overall, yeah, it's generally it does look.
Let's have a little look, see. So these are our booking sheets, so you'll be able to, should be able to roughly see.
So that's this year. That was last year.
Yeah, you
quite
can see
fullish,
that's more yellow and
But
there's
it is
more cars
yellow
there.
and there's just more cars.
Then the pink is where cars are like off the road or broken down or...
So, yeah, I think it's definitely busier. I think this year September's.
I think so. Definitely more yellow, especially in that middle section.
Yeah.
And how many more cars? Do you know? I'm asking you all these stuff. You weren't prepared for this, were you?
So many questions. 29:30.
And we've got still got to work out the rota for this week as well. And then this little whiteboard's just bits that we fill on where there's little things we keep an eye on I need to do. So there's 4 different cars there that where the tyres are on the edge that I need to do. 4 more cars compared to last year.
Yeah.
That's not bad though, because we sold 7 the other month, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
It's not bad going there.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
Not bad. There's another car, Lisa, I'm going to show you that I'm interested in that I found last night on Milanuncius.
Oh, no, Milanuncius. No, it's like a swear word.
Milanuncius, how would you describe Milanuncius to? It's a bit like eBay, but it's not a bidding site.
But it's more, it's more of a local.
Like Craigslist.
I don't know
Right.
what that is.
It's like eBay, but you can't bid. They're just advertisements. A bit like Auto Trader.
Auto Trader, yes, yeah. But
So yeah,
not just
Milanuncius.
cars, obviously.
I found a car that I'm quite interested in.
hit me with it.
Well, you'll be pleased because we're
It's
always
awesome.
we're always out of it. Gets requested a million times a day.
T-Rock.
Yes. There's a T-Rock on there that's at 2024, so this year,
Right.
only 3,000 kilometres on the clock. It's the exact same as the one we've got, same colour and everything.
Same colour.
Yeah, it's in Santa Cruz, private owner. So we'd have to convert it from privately owned to rent a car. But that's quite easy to do, paperwork wise. So yeah, I might get you to inquire, Lisa.
Oh boy, will you?
I can see the excitement in your voice. I'll send you the link. I'll show you all in a second. But yeah, I was looking, see if there was anything, because getting hold of them new is really hard. Really hard. There's big waiting lists and everything. We waited about a year for that one, so that could be one we'll keep an eye on. We'll keep you up to date when Lisa's rang them and negotiated the deal and everything. In a little garage, privately owned, and it's even the same colour, same model, same everything as what we've got. So we might well give Rodrigo a little ring, eh, Lisa?
Will we?
Yeah, he responds within 3 hours, he says.
Does he?
Yeah, so we shall see.
We shall see.
So, John,
Yeah.
favourite part of cleaning the cars?
The finish. The end bit.
The end bit. Do you enjoy blasting? You quite like the satisfaction, don't you?
Satisfaction, yeah. Sometimes you get like the big 7-seaters, you have the families in, and getting all clean and nice, and it's like a new car, but the next to it, so yeah, it's quite satisfying to be fair.
So, hoovering or blasting?
I'll go with hoovering.
Hoovering when it's been really bad, and you hoover it all up and it's
You get a
all...
white car with a load of a cleaner on it, and you blast that.
Yeah, that's pretty satisfying as well.
Absolutely brilliant.
Okay, so it's about half an hour later. I'm out and about, as you can see. I'm just off to do an ITV test, which is an MOT test, all booked in and paid for online. So an MOT over here for just a regular car like this one, small little petrol car, is, I think it's 36 euros. If you pay online, you get a bit of a discount, so it's 36, which is for like full MOT test, goes through everything. They do the brake test and all that. And hopefully job done, you get a new sticker on the windscreen, away you go. It's a little bit more expensive for diesels. I think it's 45 or so for a diesel. But we don't really have any. We've got one diesel in the fleet, that's it. So we'll jump in this, give it its MOT test, hopefully it passes. There's an amazing little coffee shop outside this MOT station. Do amazing coffee. But we're also off to Atlantico on the way back, which is the tyre shop. I'll explain all that. They also have a good coffee shop nearby as well. So normally when we're out and about, if it's mid-morning, we will always try and pick up a little bit of a coffee for everyone, keep us all going. So once we've done this, we're always trying to tie in other things. So it's trying to be as efficient as we can. So once I've done this MOT, which is in Adeki, there's a few stations around. We like the Adeki one. So I'll be doing this in Adeki. Once this passes, I'm going to call through to the office. Lisa will then send John in a Volkswagen Taigo, which was on that tyres board, if you saw. That's on the... It's just getting to the... We like to change them just before they hit any limits or anything. So I spotted the other day, they're sort of getting there. I want to change them. So she's going to then send John up to Atlantico, to the tyre shop. I'll go straight from my MOT to Valle San Lorenzo to meet John at the tyre shop. So it's all quite efficiently tied in. That's how we try and do it as best we can. Pick up things on the way back. We're always trying to be as efficient as we possibly can. So that's the plan anyway. This should go through no problems. We keep on top of the cars, so it's very, very rare that we get anything fail. And if they do fail, we've had... You only get like one a year or so, maybe sometimes. And normally that's for something like a slight little oil leak or something in the engine, the way we can't see it and it's not being spotted, or there's like a little bit of a bearing on one of the suspensions or something. But very rarely do they fail. Very rare, because we keep so on top of them. And when they do go up to the likes of the tyre shop and the mechanics and stuff like that, they're always checking for all these things anyway. So it's very rare we have anything fail going through the ITVs or the MOTs, as you'd call them. So yeah, right, so let's hit the roads, go up to Adeki. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Love it. And we'll get this passed. Right, okay, here we are then in Costa Adeki at the MOT station. Little bit of a queue there, but it does normally move quite quickly. They normally separate the vans to different lanes. You've got 3 lanes there where the cars and stuff go through. So we're sending our Panda through today. You might notice this sticker here, we've got those in all the cars now, so we are now teamed up and working with the Tenerife Channel excursions. So they actually publish and promote our cars basically for free, and we have their stickers in our cars. So if you do want any excursions, the passenger here who's normally just chilling and tooting along, etc., can easily scan the QR code and book any tickets or excursions, etc., nice and easily on the QR code there. If you are looking for any excursions, give that a scan on your screen, and that'll take you through to the Tenerife Channel, who've actually sent us on loads of excursions on our YouTube channel as well, obviously what you're watching on now. So fantastic to be working with them. So you'll see those stickers there on all of our dashboards now. Just makes it nice and easy for everyone. They're the best prices you can get anywhere, and nice and easy, sent straight to your email address and stuff. So we'll ride out this queue. I can't really film, you're not allowed to film it to start with. Very hard to film as well while they're doing the test, but it's all the usual. Test all the seat belts, test all the steering. They put you on the, you know, the rolling road and test the brakes and everything like that. But you actually drive it through yourself. It's not like in the UK where you drop it off and then the mechanic calls you up and says it's done or failed or whatever. Here, it's you do it yourself, drive it all through yourself. You turn the wheel, you press the brakes and everything like that. And at the end, they give you the sheet and say whether it's passed, failed, etc. And if it does fail on anything, it will have it on there what it's failed on. So say, for example, it fails on tyres. You then have to take it to a tyre shop, a proper registered tyre shop, get the work done, get new tyres on, get the factura, get the receipt, the invoice to show you've had it done. Then you come back, give the receipt into the office to show you've had the work done, and then they retest it again. So at the MOTs and ITV stations here, they don't do any fixing or repairing or anything like in the UK. They just test them. They tell you if you've passed or failed, then it's up to you to go and get it fixed at you know, proper registered legal mechanic. Right, so while we wait in this long, slow queue, it's not moving very quickly today. Let's talk cars then. Dream cars. What is your dream car to have? So to start off, I'll start. It's got to be a red Ferrari, hasn't it? It's got to be. Not big on Lamborghinis. I think they look too much like a fake toy to me. I don't know. I wouldn't say no to one, obviously. But if I'm paying for something for that much value, I wouldn't go for a Lambo, personally. I think they're nice, but I don't know. Some of them just look a bit like too OTT. Definitely red Ferrari, it's got to be. Red Ferrari. Rolls Royce, nice. Wouldn't mind a Range Rover. But yeah, let me know, what is your dream car to have? Doesn't have to be big or expensive, it can be anything. Let me know, what is your dream car to have in the comments. And we'll see. I am looking at a car for myself at the moment as well. We'll see if that comes off. But yeah, dream cars, let me know. Right, okay, so it looks like I jinxed myself by saying all that about the normally pass, because we got two grabbies. Which is obviously not good. It's all to do with the emissions, so it looks like there's an issue with the exhaust system somewhere. So that's given, it was just over the emissions on the reading. So we'll now change the plan. So we've got two different mechanics. One is for tyres and stuff at Atlantico. There's one here in Adecchi as well. We usually use the Valle San Lorenzo one. And then we also have a different mechanic for you know, things like this, exhaust and different things like that. So we use two different sets of mechanics basically. Atlantico are great for like your quick stuff, your tyres, brake pads, oil changes and stuff, but we've got another mechanic for more in-depth stuff. So we've actually got a Tygo at the mechanic that's due to be picked up today, so I'm now going to switch the plan. So this is how quick things can change. So I'm now going to leave here. I'm going to tell the office to get John to meet me a little bit later on. So I'm going to now go with this to Buzz and Order to drop this off with our other mechanic. I'll then pick up the Tygo that's there, that's done. That had a little mirror thing fixed yesterday. And then I'll call from there and tell Lisa to let John leave, and then I'll go and pick up John with the tyres. So it's changed already. This failed, didn't expect that, but there you go, little things can happen. It's just over the emissions. They've gone really strict on the emissions as well, which is fair enough. So we'll drop this off to the mechanic to get sorted, then come back and retest it, probably tomorrow or day after. And we'll just switch up the plan a bit. Thankfully, there's another car already at the mechanic, so it doesn't change the plan too much. So coffee is on hold. It failed. I completely jinxed myself there, completely. I saw the screen with the emissions numbers and I could see it was just over. I knew it. And normally, when it's just over, it's the lambda sensor. Or, you know, normally you'd put a new lambda sensor on, new air filter, new spark plugs, put some fuel cleaner in, and it'll pass perfect on the retest. But this looks like there's something to do with the exhaust on the front. So we'll have to check that and see what the mechanic says. Okay, so just dropped off the Panda at the mechanic. And we're now picking up our Tygo. It was just to do with this little mirror piece here. Had come loose, but it's all nice and solid again now. Perfect. Job done. It was gone all loose, so this was rattling and stuff, but they've fixed that nicely. Perfecto. Now I'm not in Buzzanada. I'm in Guargacho. So I got that one completely wrong. I don't know why I said Buzzanada. It was in my head. Guargacho is where we are. Done the mechanic, swapped it, and we're going to crack on now and go. And I'm going to ring now actually and tell John to leave. On our way up to Atlantico, Lisa's just texted me and said we're low on washer fluid for the cars. So opposite Atlantico in Valle San Lorenzo is a great little car parts place that I use all the time. The guy's amazing, and that's where I buy all my batteries, washer fluid, bottles of oil to top the oil up all the time, because the cars do very slowly burn through loads of oil. So you always need a little bit of oil to top up. They're all different types. So that's where I go for all my car stuff, wiper blades and stuff. So I'll show you that. That's on the way up the hill to Atlantico. So you can see how it's all tied in. It all becomes very sort of efficient, so to speak, always tying things in. So I've now done a swap here. I've now got this back now. I'm up to the tyre shop on the way. I'm going to grab washer fluid, come back, get John. It all sort of, that's how the days run really. And that's how we get it all done mostly in the mornings. We do work pretty hard, very efficient. And it's interesting with Guargacho because tomorrow I'm actually coming back down to Guargacho for something a bit more fun. We're going on the quad bikes from Guargacho tomorrow. The Tenerife channel have booked us on. So me and Laura are on the off-road quad bikes tomorrow down here in Guargacho. But it starts from here and then you go off-road. So I'm excited for that. So we'll be back down here tomorrow. But yeah, right. Let's now go to Danny's part shop. Let's grab some bottles of washer fluid and then we'll go and grab John from the tyre shop. And if you wonder about the temperature, it's 28 degrees. It's coming towards the end of September now and it's 28 degrees. Okay, so just pulled up at Danny's. This is a great little parts shop if you do need anything car parts wise. He's really good, and if he hasn't got it, he'll order it in. He's super friendly. Little local business, this is a little shop. He just does his thing. That was a local mechanic as well that we dropped off at before. The only mechanics or car wise that we don't use local for is Atlantico. And then they're still employing local people, but they are a bit of a chain, Atlantico. They're across all the islands, but they're very, very good for the quick servicing, the tyres, the brakes. The police use them, the ambulances use them, the fire engines use them. So a lot of places use Atlantico. They're very, very good for that stuff and they're good prices. So everything else, we always try and use local where we can. So this little local, I could probably get these washer fluids and stuff a little bit cheaper at one of the big chain stores. But I love this guy. He's awesome. And he looks after us. And when you come in, he gives you a big hello and that. He appreciates the custom. So I always come and get my stuff from here. Batteries and things like that I always have in stock. And if you haven't got anything, I just WhatsApp him and he'll find it, order it, get it. He's really good. This is Danny's. So there's Atlantico just there. And this is Danny's where I come from, my little car parts and stuff. Here we go. We've got box of 4, 2. And this is the man you want to see. Come and see Danny if you want any parts and stuff. This is where you got to come. Look, all the different stuff you've got here. All these different lights from all the cars and stuff. Yep. Nice. Right. Gonna load this up. And then John is over there with the Tygo. So there we go. I got 6 bottles of washer fluid. It was €30. And they gave me a couple of free air fresheners as well. Lovely guy, Danny. Okay, so that's dropped off. They'll text me when it's done. 2 tyres with tracking. John's picked me up. Well, met me here. Yeah. How's it gone so far this morning?
Yeah, all good.
Sun's
even more out now.
I know, it's absolutely scorching. It's even more blue.
Yeah, I know, yeah, it's lovely. Very hot.
Coffee time, John?
Let's go grab one. What we
yeah.
going for?
You gonna get a little pastry?
Maybe.
Ah, see, look.
Guarantee you a leche,
yeah.
Maybe a pastry.
Definitely a leche, which is a proper Tenerife Canary coffee. And they do have a nice Nutella croissant in here. I do like a Nutella croissant, John. That's just for you for your car, that.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
You stink. Make you smell of lilacs.
Oh, that makes sense because you've got 2 of them. So, yeah, kind of works out well.
A bit of extra oomph.
Yeah. I need it.
So we've just come up from up there. We've now pulled over at this little lovely coffee shop. Let me show you the name. We love it in here. These do the best coffee. It's on the way down. Nice little outdoor seating area. And then you've got all these amazing cakes. Look at all these. So I think it's normally that one that's got the Nutella in. Got different cakes going on. Tres leches. Oh, nice. We're all stocked up there. We've got 2 leches, a mint tea Fredori, Americano, bottles of fizzy water for Lisa, and I've got myself a nice little treat here. Look at that. Nice cheesecake. So yeah, we're actually off, all of us are off to the dentist, believe it or not, in about an hour's time, so I need to eat before I go. And I normally get a croissant, but they'd all sold out, so I've gone for a piece of cheesecake. Right, coffee successfully delivered. This is my favourite brand of coffee, this Brasilia, really nice. Lisa, do we own a new tea rock yet? Done, negotiated, sorted, confirmed.
3 hours, did he say? I think we're still waiting for 3 hours.
Okay, so still not had a reply yet.
No, got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Atlantico, that was dropped off. They've just texted me already, and it needed brake pads as well. The brake pads were getting to about 25%. Yeah, so they're going to be done as well.
Big bill.
Yeah, lovely. At least it's done at the same time, though.
Yeah, and Tygo's had brakes and...
Fun little morning. The brakes were fine on it.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, it was just the wing mirror on that white Tygo. So yeah, the client did mention brakes, but we got them to check it. There was nothing wrong with them. It's just the mirror, so that was done as well.
Right.
Sorted. There you go. Got your coffee.
I've had a reply.
See, look. See, these negotiations. I leave them in your hands. Look, he's probably gone cold now.
Okay. Oh, ringing.
Oh, there you go. Oh, lovely.
That's one for me kids.
So Lisa's daughters, they grew up here, didn't they? So they're fluent Spanish. Lisa's, you're getting there. Getting there.
Really?
Hola, me buy car now.
Io caro.
So he's just said, ring me.
Ring me, and we will speak.
Ooh.
Yes.
Get your negotiating shoes on, Lisa. We'll give you 15.
Maybe we could WhatsApp him.
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got his number, we'll send him a WhatsApp.
Send him a WhatsApp, that'd be easy.
This is the sort of fun we end up having in the office. I wanted to eat something to make sure I was all right in the dentist. They gave me a giant slab. It was the last piece. I only wanted a piece. She gave me the whole piece, which was very kind of her, but it's giant of chocolate cheesecake. No fork to eat it with. So what have we found as a solution to eat it with? Someone gave me these golf tees. So I'm going to eat it with that. It's a golf tee pitch mark repairer that was in the drawer.
The naked lady?
Yeah. I've got nothing else to eat it with. Because I'm going to have to just go in there. Oh, look at that. Look at the 3 layers on that. Oh, we're having a bit of right crack in here, aren't we? Okay, so we're now just out and about doing a quick pickup. We're picking up from Dreams Hardin Tropical. And then, Lisa, what's the plan? Because again, we're tying everything in. So we're picking up a Dreams Hardin.
Then we deliver to Colina Blanca.
Deliver to Colina Blanca with this that we're in. And then
pick up Playa Olid.
Pick up Playa Olid. So you can see it's all tied in. So pick one up, drop one off, pick another one up. All tied in around. Just going along the one way of Veronica's here. Different world in the daytime to the night time. It's a nice day though, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Nice. Beautiful. Very nice today. So yeah, all these pickups all tied in. Dreams Hardin's a nice hotel. Nice hotel, that one. I do like the look of it. This is Dreams Hardin, lovely resort this. It looks almost a little bit sort of Bahamian, Caribbean. Nice hotel, lovely view as well, right over down to Gamera. And Lisa's just gone in to grab the key. We'll grab this car and then carry on and get this one delivered. They have got a good little car park here for guests to use at this one. So the car is in the car park, all grey Fabia. There's a nice hotel, this one. If you've stayed in it, let me know. But yeah, it's not bad. When you're working, driving around, picking up cars and stuff, and this is your weather, it's not bad, is it? It's not a bad view from your office. So grey Fabia, really popular, these little turbo engines on them. They're really good for nipping about in Tenerife. Got the CarPlay and everything, so popular little cars, the Fabias. So this is basically like a Polo. It is basically a Polo. It's based on the same chassis, same engine. It's based on the same chassis and basically the same engine as the Seat Ibizas as well. But a lot of people do love the design of the Fabias. Okay, so delivery done. Where are we? Clean the blanket.
Clean the blanket.
What's the most common question you get on the deliveries, Lisa?
What do I do at the end of the reservation? What happens at the end? I think that's...
Yeah, where do you leave the key and stuff?
And
yeah.
Do we meet you? When do you come and collect it? What time? That kind of thing.
We keep it quite easy. So usually if they're in a hotel, they just leave the key in reception, car parked outside, like at Hardin there. Key was in reception, car in the car park, and then we just go and pick it up. We don't make people wait around, do we?
No, that's
keep it
right,
nice and easy. Good stuff. Right, where are we off to now then?
Playa Olid.
Playa Olid. Where's that from here? Remind me. Playa Olid is just over the hill.
Yeah. Thing and, yeah, over the
See,
motorway and
got
down.
it all. And then where from there? Back to the office?
Back to the office.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Well, the beautiful day continues. So it's now 12:30 and I'm in the dentist at quarter to 1. So when I got my teeth cleaned last week, which they did a really good job of, full hour in the chair, they did spot one start of a small little cavity, so they said ideally come back, get it filled, get a little filling, so that's what I'm back for. Gonna get a little filling. Now I'm not the biggest fan of needles, etc. However, last time they were really good. They numbed me up last time, it was last year, to take one of my fixed retainers off. And the way they numbed me up, and they were like shaking my gums and I didn't feel any of the needles, so it was pretty good. So if you're wondering what dentist to go to, it's all private. The healthcare system in Spain doesn't include the dentist or dental work. So I come to this one here in Los Cristianos bus station, just there. I go to this one, the Chiron Salud, next to Harriet's Tea Rooms. I've used them the last few years and I find them really, really good and fair prices as well. So if any of you don't know, my dad used to be a dentist. He's now retired. So my dad used to do all my teeth, but now I had to find a different dentist, which was a bit strange for a while. But these have been pretty good, to be fair. Laura's been coming to them as well. So I best get myself checked in. I don't know whether I'll be able to take you in or anything like that. But you'll see me afterwards. I might be a little bit numbed up still, so I might be talking a bit funny. I am all done, and guess what? I can talk absolutely fine. So they actually did it without anaesthetic. So obviously, because it was only just starting, it wasn't deep or anything like that. They did it without anaesthetic. And I've got to say, the dentist, the nurse as well, were absolutely fantastic. Halfway through, sort of just to like not relax me, I wasn't stressing out, but she's just like, oh, relax, chill, take a breather. She started giving me a face massage, and then they carried on. It was really, really good. They do look after you in there, and they do speak English, so spot on. So for what I had done, it was like the filling and a couple of other little things. I'm actually getting I've had a quote to have 2 new fixed retainers fitted, because I did have braces when I was younger. I've got fixed retainers and I want to replace them. It's been probably 13 years now, so I do want to replace my fixed retainers. So I've had other quotes and stuff, but for everything I had done was €160, so not too bad at all. Not with the sort of service you get. And I was in there for a full hour, and they made sure they were over and over and over again with the bite, making sure it was absolutely spot on. So yeah, really good, spot on. I didn't need any anaesthetic, which is good news, because that means I can now go and do a live stream in this gorgeous sunshine. So we can now go off and do a little live this afternoon. I'm not going to be all numbed up and all that. And we can go from there. Later on, I will obviously be popping the bar. This is what my day is like pretty much all the time. Obviously, I don't go to the dentist every day, but there's always stuff going on, always. So with the car rental wise, that's all finished now. Everyone's gone home. Lisa's locked up and everything and gone home about 1:30. It's now coming up to 2 o'clock. I'm going to go and do a live. We'll finish that, then we'll pop to the bar. Then we've got a few airport runs to do later on. Then I'll be popping to the bar again. We've got the magician on, and then we'll just go from there, see what happens, have a little bite to eat or something. We'll see how we go, but it's pretty much all day long, all morning long for sure. But right, let's jump in the car. Let's go and work out where we're going to do a nice sunshine live. Let's give you all a bit of escapism. Most of you will have already seen the live, but I know you all enjoy them, so we'll go and do a live stream. Okay, so I know this vlog is a little bit all over the place and we keep hopping around. So we've just come from the dentist down there. I'm now stopping off at one of my favourite places to get some lunch. Before we go and do our live, we're going to be going to the little baguette shop here at Christianos. This place is amazing. Sausage rolls, baguettes. The police stop here, the ambulances stop here. And it is really, really good for like a takeaway for the beach and stuff. Pasties, sausage rolls. So I'll quickly show you. Staff in there are lovely. So I'm going to grab myself a little drink and a sausage roll before we go and do our live. The wind's picked up a little bit now. Yeah, it's still a gorgeous day. Hi, are you okay? Okay, so this is it here. This are all the different sandwiches you can get, all on a nice fresh baguette. It's like €3 for a full baguette like that. Really good value. So yeah, you can see that why the police and stuff come on their work break. Come and get a nice freshly made roll. They make it in front of you. It is really good in here. Okay, so I'm just back in the office eating my sausage roll, this little bit of quick lunch before we do a live. So when we do a live, I do have to set everything up in advance. So I normally pick like a generic thumbnail. I think we're going to go to Las Americas. I'll get it all set. I have to do some settings on the computer for it. The likes of slow mode, which slows down the comments and things like that. Schedule all that in, so I'll get all that scheduled. Eat this little bit of lunch. We have had a response from the man selling the T-Roc. Basically, he bought it as an impulse buy for $32,000. A few months ago, he'd sold his Mini. He treated himself, impulse buy, and basically he just doesn't get on with it, doesn't use it, so wants to sell it. He won't budge on the price. What you've got to bear in mind is as well, on top of that price that you've seen, which is a pretty good price, is why I was already drawn to it, because I know how much they are and how hard they are to get. I'll talk about that in a second. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, on top of the price, it's not like a home. So in the UK, you just buy a car secondhand and you just go on DVLA, sign a piece of paper, fill it in online, change the name, done. Here, there's a lot of taxes involved. You've got to have a full name change. So there will be about €600 or so on top in taxes, changing the name, administration fees. There's a lot of paperwork involved. It's like buying a house, buying a car over here. So it's not just log on, change his name, well, hey, let's rent it. It's going to need to change of service because it's in a private service at the moment. We're going to have to change it to a rent-a-car service. So there's a few little like paperwork bills and stuff involved, but it is still a good price. And in terms of how hard they are to get, I messaged Volkswagen again today. I said, look, I'm looking at buying a second-hand one. Have you got any? How long would it take? What can you offer me? They've sent me one through that's available. It's 31,900 or something like that, but it's black. Don't want to buy a black car. Who wants a black cabrio? So that's the reason they've got it. I was like, it's interesting. Why have they got it? It's black. I don't want a black. Don't want it in black. That gold colour's nice. The lighter, the better in the sunshine. So I don't want black. That's why it's available. And you can see the price difference. So 31.9, call it 32. He's selling it for 26. So you're talking, £6,000 difference there just for a few months, and it's in a better colour and it's available now. I can go and grab it from his garage, and my accountants are really, really good. I can have that rented by the end of the week. So we'll see what happens with this one. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's where we're up to with that. Sounds a lovely guy. He's just bought it, doesn't use it. I mean, I don't want to go any less because I'm already sort of giving it away. He's already lost basically £6,000 on it. Impulse buys, don't do them. But for us, they rent for England, the T-Rocs. It's a 4-seater convertible. It's constantly, every day, we get about 6 inquiries for that car. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to munch my lunch. There you go, bit of a rhyme. I'm going to get the live stream set up, going to get that done. Later on, me and Laura are off for an exciting new meal in a new restaurant as well. So stay tuned. We've got a new restaurant coming up with Laura. It's a night off tonight, so we will be going to the bar. I will show you the magician, but we are going to be going for a nice new meal tonight as well. So stay tuned, lots coming up. This is what our days are like, mental, hectic. The new guy did very, very well, very good, impressive with his cleaning as well. And he has found a place, he's already researched it, he's found where he can buy the waterless cleaner. €200 for 4 litres of concentrate, so it's not cheap. He said he's got friends in Europe where you can get it for about 100 for the same thing, 4 litres. But it'd be good to try it out. So he's also been and bought this fancy cloth that he likes. So I've got to give him his money back for that. He bought it. He was like, oh, I'll just keep it. I said, no, I'll buy it off you and we'll have it for the business. So he's very good, very enthusiastic, very keen, and I like it. So, right, let's get this scheduled and we'll go from there. Okay, so our live is all scheduled. We're nearly good to go. So obviously I can't show you the live, but I will leave the link to it in the description if you want to watch on catch up. We're going into Las Americas where it is Scorchio and rammed. It is very busy and it is very hot. So I'm looking forward to a little walk around Las Americas. Everyone loves to see it. Bit of escapism, bit of fun, bit of a wander around, bit of a break for me for work, a dentist and all that. Be a nice little break for me. A lot of people think that I vlog for the money and the channel and to get big numbers and things. For me, the vlogging is a really fun hobby. I really enjoy it. Yes, we get some money from it. I usually put that into a holiday. We normally use it for the holidays and stuff. And then I get to push the businesses with it. So people think I'm like obsessed with getting numbers and things like that. If I wanted to do all that, I'd be doing it full time, filming 3 videos a day, doing all the clickbait and all the rest of it. For me, I just really enjoy it. I enjoy having the community that we've got, the Facebook group that goes with it, the TikTok, the Instagram. It's more than just the YouTube. It's all good making YouTube videos and clickbait and getting the money in, but we don't just do that. We do the Facebook group, which we've got 3 admins in. They enjoy running the group. I help in running the group. The Instagram, the TikTok, none of that makes any money. That is all just part of the Knightstrider community and the enjoyment of it and what we do. If it was all about money, I wouldn't do any of that stuff. I wouldn't be paying admins to help in the Knightstrider group and things like that. So I'm looking forward to it, out and about, a little bit of a wander around in the sunshine, of course. Just been, as I've been posting up in the Knightstrider group about the live, I saw someone had commented on, I did a post yesterday, just reminding everyone that the Opera 60s, €5 off for any Knightstrider viewers at the moment. So if you booked it this month, it's a €65 boat trip, but we managed to get a bit of a deal. So it's €60, so it's €5 off per person. If you book it this month and use my code, the Knightstrider with the Tenerife channel. And someone commented, oh, whoop-de-doo, €5 off. And I'm like, it's just some of the mentality sometimes is like, well, why would you not take €5 off? So what, you're going to go and pay 65 just because €5 off isn't enough? I just find it a bit crazy. And of course, as I pointed out in a reply, if you're a family of 5 or 6 people, that's 25, €30. That's quite a bit. That could be a little lunch out somewhere, or I don't know why you wouldn't want to save money. It's like, oh, €5 isn't enough. Like, luckily they gave us something, because at first they're like, no, we don't do discounts and things. But for a month, we managed to get them to do €5 off. I just find it a bit crazy sometimes. People are like, oh, whoop-de-doo. I'm like, what more do you want? What, do you want it for free or half price? Or it's crazy. But yeah, we do it because I love it, and it's good fun for me. A lot of you know that. You can sense that as well. I don't go out chasing the numbers and all that. We just do what we do. We've got a great community. People come in the bar and meet people out and about, chat. People come and rent cars from us, and that's what it's all about for me. Now, just to mention while we're on that topic as well, don't forget to give me a follow on TikTok. We've got over 65,000 followers on TikTok. There's another misconception, is that I make a fortune from TikTok. All these TikTokers make a fortune. Now, if you actually do a little bit of your research, you will know that you actually cannot monetize your TikTok in Spain. So in the UK, you can certainly monetize your TikTok. So in the UK, people are making a lot of money from TikTok. But in Spain, you cannot monetize TikTok. You are not allowed. It knows where you are. It knows you're in Spain. People think you can trick it with a VPN. You can't. It knows where you are. It knows where you've set up your TikTok from. It knows your telephone number and all that. You cannot monetize your TikTok in Spain. So bear that in mind. If you're watching someone's TikTok over here in Tenerife or Spain, etc., you're not getting any money from that you cannot monetize your TikTok. So a few people think I'm making a fortune on TikTok. Again, I just do it for fun, tips, little tricks, things like that. It gets people over from TikTok to watch the main videos and join the community again. They join the Facebook group. They enjoy the little TikTok videos. They're quick and easy to do. They're a doddle. But yes, you cannot make money on TikTok in Spain. So even if I tried, even if I wanted to, it's blocked, it's banned, you cannot do it. Okay, so we're all parked up in one of the undergrounds. It's quite busy at the beaches today, as you can imagine, because look at the weather. Stunning. So with parking in Tenerife, again, a few people complain about it, but usually I'll aim to park for free if I can, but I'll always be heading for an underground if I'm coming to the likes of this area. It's busy, it's sunny, it'd be the same in the UK. You know, if it's like this down Bournemouth, Liverpool, especially you've got a gorgeous sunny day like this, you're obviously going to have to pay to park. It's not easy to park for free, so I expect to pay to park, but if I get a free space on the way, fantastic. So here we are, Vista Say. I'm going to go and start the live stream now, and I will catch you all afterwards. But look at that for some gorgeous skies, palm trees, stunning. Okay everyone, so we've just done a great little live stream, 45 minutes in the sunshine. I walked all the way down here to Veronica's. Look at the weather, stunning. We had a good discussion about beaches. What is your favourite beach in South Tenerife? I think I've got to say El Camason for me, or Playa del Duque. But yeah, we're just here on Veronica's. Now the good news is it would be a long walk back to where we parked on the Golden Mile. However, John is in the area and is going to pick us up and take me back to the car, which is nice. So I haven't got to walk all the way back, which saves me a bit of time as well, because we have got to get to the airport in the next hour with one of our cars. Okay everyone, so it's now 4:30 and it's time to get to the airport. This car's going out, so we're going to go straight up to the airport in this from the car park, drop it in. We're going to pick up another one that's been dropped off already, come home, got to walk the dog, pop to the bar. We're going to post on social media as well for the bar and possibly the car hire. I might do that as well. We need to post on the buddies pages, get a little shower, get the dog done, and then we'll meet up with Laura. We're going to go and do another airport run, and then we're going to be off for a nice bite to eat in that new restaurant, which we haven't done before, which will be exciting. And then we're going to pop into the bar and see the magician. So that's the schedule for the next few hours. We don't stop, we carry on, we stride on. Let's get to the airport. Here we are then at the airport. It took us about 30 minutes to get here, just dropping this one off for a client. And we're picking up the Panda over there. So this will be airport all done. It's busy in here today, very busy, lots of arrivals. Busy for September, so that one's there ready for the client. We're going to pick this one over here. Still just as nice, bit more windy at the airport though. So we'll get ourselves home now, get the dog done, before we've got to come back here a little bit later on. Got one get dropped off at 8 PM. So we'll have a little bit of a break, walk the dog, shower and that, and then probably come and grab the car and go straight for dinner. So price of the car park here, it isn't too bad. If you leave it overnight, I think it's about €18 a day. So that car was dropped at 2 o'clock. I've picked it up now at about 5 o'clock and it was €8.50. So €8.50 from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, so 3 hours, €8.50. It's not too bad when you consider in the UK they charge you £5 just to drop off for 2 minutes. So it's not too bad at all. Right, I'm ready to get home now. Get a little bit of a shower because it has been hot. Feel a bit hot and sweaty. And try and get the dog out. It might be a little bit hot for the dog yet though. Might have to wait a little bit for that. And we'll reconvene, see what the plan is for the evening. But yeah, nearly done. We're getting there. A little bit more onto the fun parts, the bar, meal out, walking the dog. We're nearly done with the cars and everything, and done with the streams. Still got to post on TikTok and stuff yet as well, so still got to get that done when we get home. Okay, I'm back then. Laura's already all dolled up from this afternoon, all ready to go. Devoured a little bag of bonbons, have you?
That was you.
Can't be bad. Dog is here. Rio? He gets these allergies on the bottom of his feet sometimes. I don't know what it is. You ready to go to the beach? Go for a walkie?
Walks.
So I'm going to walk the dog. Laura's all ready to go. And then I'm going to come back. We've added a new addition to the day, which is to go to Chinatown to buy all the Halloween decorations for the bar.
Yeah.
We've seen some sort of Halloween style glasses and stuff we want to get on the way to the airport. So again, this is all the whole theme of the vlog, tying stuff in. So on the way to the airport, we're going to call into Chafiras, go and get all that Halloween stuff, carry on, get the car from the airport, Rio, and then we're going to go for dinner.
Yeah, I'm excited.
New place we've not tried before. Right, first on the agenda though is you, Mr. Man. Beach, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Hey.
Go to the beach? Yeah?
With the camera.
Hello? Hello?
You'll wake up once the camera goes off.
Ready? Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Ready? You ready? He's coming for you. He's gonna go boop. He's gonna go boop. Are you ready? You've got itchy feet today, haven't you, Rio? Strange that, because you've been fine, haven't you? With your allergies. Hey, ready? Hey, boop. Hey, oh, he's excited now. He's excited now. Hey, boop. Right, Rio, come on, let's get you to the beach then. Come on then. Okay, so here we are then at the beach with the dog. So this is where I bring Rio pretty much every day. He loves it down here. This is the very end beach at the end of Los Cristianos. I like to come down around sunset, around now. You can see the boats coming in, the boats going by, the ferries as well. And then he gets a nice little run off his lead. He loves it. Good little mooch around. We do have to keep an eye on him. And if any other dogs around, put him on his lead straight away, just in case. But yeah, it's nice and quiet down here. It's a nice place for him to have a little walk. I have a walk and normally put my music on, get the AirPods in, and I'll have a little wander around, listen to some music, normally send some quotes and some emails and stuff while I'm walking around. Because don't forget, I have been doing that in between everything. All of the car hire quotes I've pretty much done manually. So I've been sending plenty of quotes and emails and stuff. We have made an offer for the T-Roc, so we'll see if the guy gets back to us. We have put a little offer in, although he didn't want to move on the price, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, it's a gorgeous night, so give him a good little walk. He'll be knackered. We'll go home, feed him and everything. He's happy and done for the night. And me and Laura will head off. We'll go to Chinatown. I'll take you in there. Chinatown is massive, big, massive Chinese shop, so full of all your, a lot of people say tat and stuff, but it's does all the seasonal stuff, so Christmas, Halloween, Easter, they have everything going on. So they've got all the Halloween gear in at the moment, and it's very inexpensive, it's cheap in there, so we get loads of stuff for the bar for our Halloween party at Buddy's. Yeah, it's a nice place to come. Look at this here. It's not a bad place to be on a Wednesday night in September, is it? Doing a little bit of beach yoga in 28 degrees, ferries coming and going, sun going down. It's not bad, is it? Not a bad little place to be. Right, we'll give him a good run. He's already loving it, look. You having fun, Rio? Hey? You enjoying it? Hey? Give him a good little walk. Look at that, waves crashing in. Not a bad place to walk your dog every day, is it, guys? Now, don't forget, if you are enjoying this vlog, we can do more of them, so let me know. Do make sure you hit the subscribe. There's loads of videos on the channel already, and lots coming up, lots of those live streams and stuff, so do hit the subscribe. Only about 50% of our viewers are actually subscribed to the channel, so do make sure you do that. The easiest way to do it is just get a free Google Gmail account. You use the same email and password to log into your YouTube, and then you can subscribe. That doesn't mean you're paying any money, you just subscribe, and it'll let you know when we upload new videos, when we're going live, etc. So do hit the subscribe and also hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying it. Something a bit different. These are the dream villas. These absolutely stunning. You'd love to live in one of them. These now sell for about 3 or 4 million. These villas. When I first moved over, they were about 700,000. That was 10 years ago. They're now about 3 or 4 million. Got a swimming pool in front of them. Some of them are actually on holiday rental licenses, so you can actually rent them and stay in them on holiday let. But yeah, mega bucks, mega expensive. Right then, everyone, welcome to Laura.
Good evening, everyone.
Laura's in.
I've had a busy little day. I've been the hairdresser, been the dentist.
Laura went to the dentist as well.
Yeah, been the hairdresser, been the dentist. I don't know where else I've been. That took a long time. And I've been chilling, to be fair. I did need
Bit of a relax, yeah. So the dog's now done. Just fed him and watered him. He's all settled for the night now. We're going to trundle down to Chafiras, which is on the way to the airport. We're going to get those Halloween decorations. We'll take you in, show you what's in there. Believe it or not, tourists absolutely love this shop. It's mainly for residents, but tourists love it as well. If you need any cheap bits, lilos and all that, and like water shoes for Siam Park, stuff like that, they've got all of it in there dead cheap. So I'll show you around. Laura loves it. We'll be in there all day, although Laura's going to be going in her high heels.
Oh, I can walk in these high heels, so I'm not too worried.
Clippity cloppeting down the aisle.
Bringing the style, you know, bringing the class.
Well, there we go. And then we're going to pick up a car from the airport, and then it's dinner time. I'm ready for dinner. I'm starving. I might go for 3 courses, at least 2 courses. At least. I'm a hungry man today. It's been busy. All I've had is a sausage roll and a Monster.
All I've had is some Nutella and a banana. That's all I've had.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually.
What?
You know, because you've been chilling a bit.
What?
I'm going to send you into the shop to buy the drinks in a second.
No.
Does anyone else have this problem where the girlfriends or wives or partners just won't go into shops, or like, I'm like, oh, can you just run in and get the takeaway? Oh no, I'm too scared. Can you just go in and grab this? Can you just grab a drink from the shop? It's like, is it like a female, like a woman's thing? Like,
yeah, it is. Definitely.
It's like the boyfriend has to go in and get the.
Yeah.
You do that same. Oh no! And you pull like this little like cute like it'll get me out of jail card like.
Well, we all know it is.
But I'm only asking for a little drink. Why can't you pop in?
Because I don't like to.
Oh, see, it can't just be me. I reckon all partners are the same. It's the same with like I'll order the takeaway, arrange it, and everything. All you got to do is pop in and get it. I'll pull over in the car. I'm the driver. Oh no, you go in. I'll watch the car from the passenger seat.
Yeah. That's our duty, to watch the car whilst you go in.
Oh, right. Okay. I do need a drink though. I'm gonna go.
So do I, to be fair.
Oh, good job you popping in then, isn't it? You can pick what you want.
You're gonna get me Pepsi Max Cherry. There he is, going in, doing the manly duties. I go in the shop. Can always get away with murder me. So I want to look at we've got some Christmas decorations. So I've got a haunted Mickey and a Sally and a Jack the Pumpkin King decoration. So I need to get those. I'll put them on. And I was thinking about getting some Halloween glasses, just for a bit of fun. Halloween cocktails. So I can make a green drink, but then I need something else to go in it. And then I think I could make that happen. Green drink and green and red drink, or a black and red drink, I don't know. So I can look at that, doing that, get some Halloween cups to put them in, make a bit of fun, and especially if the kids are going to be over as well, have a bit of fun with the kids as well. Let's get something for those going. So yeah, we'll just have a look, see what's going on, because you just never know until you're there and you see what you want, and you'll find out. So Mickey and Minnie, Jack and Sally are going to come out to play. I've got some little lanterns as well, little pumpkin sack lanterns to put out, so I'll put all those out. I'll find them, put them out for the month of October. I can't even speak. Yes, so I think that's what we'll do, but we'll go and take inspiration from whatever they've got in the shop and just see what we can get and see what's going on. Yeah, so I'm just in there getting us our drinks now, and then we'll head on up to the shop, see what they've got, and I'm excited. Yeah, I forget the Chinese supermarket exists, but then it's miles away. I'll say miles away it is for me. I'm lazy. So yeah, I'm glad Andrew's taking me, because I don't think I would, because I was in a deck of ways today, I don't think I would have wanted to go that way as well. So Andrew's taking me that way, so it's nice and easy. So I'll get me drink, we'll drive on down, then show you guys what's in there. What did you get me?
Who's the best boyfriend in Tenerife?
Oh, you got me here.
Knightstrider.
I'm right into that Pepsi Cherry right now.
Pepsi Max Cherry.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I only had to queue for about 10 hours.
Yeah, you were. No, you wait. You're
a couple of Haribo jellies.
There you
and
go.
A bottle of Prime.
I'll beat a bottle of Prime.
Bingo, bingo.
There you go. I'm going to enjoy this on this drive up to Chafiras now.
Oh, nice. I'm sure you will. Passenger princess, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you probably saw from the time lapse, I missed the turn off, didn't I? I missed the turn off for the Chafiras. So we're already you have to come up to the airport to go back to Chafiras anyway. So
Gonna see if the car's here, the off chance it is.
yeah, it's due back around in about 30 minutes. So if it's been dropped early, it's already going to be here. So it makes sense just to pick it up now if it's going to be here. It's worth checking anyway. I've missed the turn off, so I had to come to the airport anyway. So we'll see if it's here. But yeah, missed it, distracted, waffling away.
Yeah, as
Waffling.
usual, yeah.
But I'm still ingrained after 10 years. I'm still ingrained to being able to come off at Chafiras with the way it used to be.
Yeah.
It's still not quite etched in that you've got to come off way earlier than it used to be. So
Yeah.
now we'll work it out. But yeah, we're here at the airport now, so it's been switched around. Still sort of tying it in.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
But yeah, let's see if it's here first. Hey, well, the car wasn't there yet, so that was the first bit that was inefficient of us today.
Yes.
Was missing the turn-in, my fault. Golden hour. Looking good there, Laura. So these are some really cool little shops. This is Chinatown, massive. Now, I'll tell you what is in that container. That is going to be full of all the Christmas gear. This shop has already got all the Christmas gear out. Look at that. Christmas is already here in this shop. I can guarantee that will be full of Chinatown's Christmas gear ready to go in. This is Chinatown, free parking outside, nice and easy. Let's head on inside and let's see what we've got for Halloween for the bar. Here's all the Halloween gear, I should say. So these would be quite cool. Are these little things we can hang around, put stuff in? Just need some fun decorations. You could even do, what about if you did a cocktail in that, Laura, like a sharing cocktail?
Oh my
Like
God,
a big
yeah.
pumpkin ghoul juice
Pumpkin
sharing
juice.
cocktail, and you get big straws. And you can have like a double cocktail in that, like to share for two people.
Do you reckon?
Like a ghoul juice
I think
sharing
that'd be fun,
cocktail.
yeah.
Well, let's just get it. Let's do it. Let's mix it up. Try and do some fun stuff. Got all kinds in here to show you. Let's have a little mooch around, work out what's going on. Got fun little things we can hang on the bar. So we can have some of these hung off the pumps,
Yeah. We've
the
got
draft
some
pumps.
Stuff. We've got the Mickey and Minnie, haven't we? And a Jack and Sally as well.
Yeah, some lovely subscribers bought us a couple of different things. Got all kinds going on. When did they model that on you, Laura?
Sure.
Whoa, that was you this morning.
I think that's a sensor one, is it?
I am sure that was you this morning. How did they get that? Did you send in a photo or? I can't believe that's too now. You're saying that's not modelled on you.
Shut up, no. No
That is
chance.
literally the face you pull when I say there's no chocolate left. You've got all kinds in here, there's all kinds going on. These little mini ones. You put in the cocktails, what are these? Skulls come floating in the cocktail. I love all this stuff, being creative and that. Right, there's got to be more stuff somewhere else, more stuff down there. More pumpkins, little baskets for stuff.
Oh, they're nice.
Put your crisps in them. Yeah, it's all going on. Okay, so there's some of these glasses here that I think we should get. They'd be quite cool to save some little bits in, I reckon.
They're good.
They're plastic, but for a Halloween night, for the little Halloween party.
A bit of fun, yeah. They're amazing.
There's more here, like paper cup versions, plastic ones down there. I will have to get some of them.
Yeah.
They're quite cool, them, for a little special Halloween cocktail.
They're really good.
Yeah, we'll get some of them. It's got to be done. Look at all these decorations. The bar's going to look pretty good, guys. Okay, so just to show you what we've got a few of the little fun hot cocktail glasses. We've got loads of different. We've got some fluffy spiders.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
whoa!
No, I can't even. No.
Got some fluffy spiders, and then we bought loads of bunting as well to decorate the bar with.
Yeah.
And make it all colourful and fun and exciting.
All these little lanterns.
Some different little bits. So Chinatown is massive. We can't cover it all, but you've got one side there, which is all like what you've just seen. Then there's a hardware section on the other side. There's a restaurant upstairs. It's massive, especially good at Christmas. Loads of Christmas stuff in here. We'll come back and film it at Christmas time. But yeah, you got up here. There's a whole restaurant up here, Chinese restaurant. Cafe downstairs. It's just ginormous, and there's the restaurant up here. Massive. Massive. So do pop along. It's quite good fun to wander around, but you will spend money. Got a whole clothing section upstairs and everything. Right, now Laura wants to treat you all to a little look at some Christmas decorations, so I hope you're in a Christmassy mood. because Christmas has arrived. They've got some nice stuff in this one to before. This is Dreamland, I think it's called. I like the little train there. It'll be nice on the bar, Laura.
I think I
And
might
then
want a new Christmas tree this year.
What?
A bigger one.
Why?
Because our one isn't big enough.
See, this is why I don't come shopping with you. I'm about to come up with that. Do you know what that would be really nice with, Laura?
What?
Do you know my inventive head? That on the bar, yeah?
Yeah.
Ice in there.
Yeah.
Bottles of Corona or Budweiser or something.
Nice, yeah.
Like North Pole.
That'd be really nice.
Bucket of beers. You could even put that on someone's table.
Oh my
The
God,
special
that'd be
Christmas,
amazing.
but the Christmas bucket, and it comes with like 5 Coronas in.
Yeah. That'd be really good. That'd be really fun.
So you're thinking about Christmas trees, I'm thinking about, bar business, We're thinking, no, a bigger Christmas tree. What do we need a bigger Christmas tree for?
How big's that?
How big's the 1-bedroom apartment?
How big's that?
Oh, it's going to be snow dusted and covered as well, so we get all white everywhere every time we take it out.
But it's in centimetres.
I don't know. 2 meters, I think. Isn't it? 120 centimeters
I don't know.
in width.
Oh my God, that's too big.
Massive. How much is that?
I don't know.
Unnecessary. I'm sure people will be agreeing with. Now that's lovely. That would be perfect. You just plop it up. Job done. Look at that. You'd even have like drinks in that. Look, little bottles of drink and stuff. No.
Yeah. But I like that idea.
Did the express? Yeah, it's just good, isn't it?
I like that.
Just having a look, seeing what sort of glasses they've got. You never know where it's going to sell like some gorgeous glasses
Yeah.
for the bar. I mean, they're quite nice. Them there.
These.
They're quite nice. Them, yeah. Quite like them.
Yeah, not big enough
Oh,
though.
it's too fair. It's just, you never know where's going to all of a sudden have some really nice glasses that you have in the bar. I mean, they're really cool as well. For like brandies and stuff. We don't sell many brandies, but you never know where it's going to sell really good cocktail glasses, do you?
Exactly. I know.
Sometimes you come in, like they've got like
I mean,
really
these
good
are stunning as well.
different cocktail glasses. Are you choosing to go with that?
I am choosing to go
You
with
sure?
this. Yes, I am.
Are you choosing?
Definitely choosing.
We're getting it. We're doing it. It's €37. Be really nice on Instagram pictures and stuff that as well.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas time, but we get it now, so we've definitely got it. I like that. Quite fun on one of the tables, beers in it, or on display on the bar. Good for pictures as well, put different drinks in it and stuff. I like it. I love trains. I like Christmas. Take me on the North Pole Express to getting drunk. Right, back at the airport. I'm back to get this car. This is it now. As Michael Jackson famously said, this is it. Picking this up and it's dinner time. I'm so hungry now. Going around that shop as well made me hungry. Very hungry, ready for a steak. So there's a clue as to where we're off to. Somewhere in Los Cristianos. Steak. Never been, highly recommended this one. Everyone's been absolutely raving about it. Tony in the attic in particular recommends it to me a lot, so finally gonna give it a go. So keep having a little guess. Won't be long now, 15 minutes we'll be there. Here it is, our Seat Arona automatic. Don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, sanasty.com, the link will be down in the description. This is it, automatic Seat Arona. Okay, well here we are finally. Steak Atelier is where we're having dinner tonight. Are you excited, Laura?
I
You
am.
fancying a steak?
Desperate for a steak. I am starving. So I'm really excited to see what they've got on the menu, see what they can do. I can't wait.
It's a bit of a sports bar as well, but I think it's more restaurant vibes. It's very busy, so it's the attic above, great for a little cocktail and a drink. But yeah, it's something we have meaning to try for a while. Look at that sky as well. Let's get ourselves in and give this a whirl. Excited for this. This used to be a Mexican restaurant, so I'll just quickly show you the menu, what we've got outside here. So you've got, it's not a huge menu, which is quite nice. So you've got all your different starters, mussels with cheese, and then we've got salads, pastas, burgers. Ooh, crispy chicken burger.
Oh, I like that.
Meat. So here's all your different. So you've got filet mignon, tomahawk. Hopefully they do a fillet. We've got kids menu there as well. Desserts. Ooh, caramel. Chocolate fondant taddy. Ooh, that could be nice.
That'd be nice.
Mum's broken pot. You've got seafood there as well. So it's not a huge menu. Chicken breast. Ooh, spicy curry with rice.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Cauliflower steak.
That is just a piece of cauliflower grilled.
Ooh, I might have it on the side. Well, let's see if they've got a fillet. If not, we'll be adventurous. I might have a burger, or I might have the curry.
Filet mignons.
Okay. So there you go, I'll have that then. Ooh, with chopped broccoli, perfect. They've got the cool robot server as well that brings the brings the food out to the table. It's so cool, that. Ooh, that's the chicken curry. That looked gorgeous. Really nicely done inside. Really nice. Okay, so it's a no-go on Steakatellia. They did have tables, however, it did look a little bit understaffed. And it did, to be fair, they said it up front, which is always fair enough. They said the kitchen's closed for the next 30 minutes. If you want to sit and have a drink, you can do that. Or you can go out and come back, but the kitchen is not making any food for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We're really hungry. I don't really want to wait 30 minutes to then order, to then wait for it. So we're not going to do Steakatellia tonight. But to be fair, they told us up front, so you can't complain. You either stay or you go. We've chosen to go, but I do like that. Tell you up front,
Yeah.
kitchen closed for half an hour. I don't like it when they, oh yeah, come in, sit down. They could have sat us down there and just been like, tell them nothing. So at least they told us. So we need to find a different option, Laura.
I'll do anything that gets me food now.
I've told the viewers all day, you've followed me all day, that we're going to try a new restaurant. So we're going to have to try something we've not done before.
Anything.
It's got to be done. We've got to find something, Laura.
Yeah.
So you could see this negatively or you could see it positively. I am glad they told us. This is just a little bit of an example of what it's like a little bit in Tenerife at the moment. It can be a bit hit and miss. Some places you will wait a while to get served. Everyone's looking for staff. They seem a little bit understaffed. It's tricky. Trust us, we know. With the bar, it's tricky getting the right level of staff, getting good staff. It is tricky. So this is what you could experience when you're over. A bit of a longer wait for food, drinks, things like that. The service industry at the moment over here is struggling a little bit in places, which can't be helped. It's struggling everywhere worldwide. It's not easy. So we're back in the car and we're determined to find somewhere new that we haven't eaten in before. Can you think of anywhere? There'll be people screaming at the screen now of places to go to.
Try this place, try that place. I know. Where did we try? Where did we want to try?
I know, as soon as you have to think of something, you can't think of it. And then when you're not looking for anywhere, you have all these places in your head. Oh, I'll try that. Then it comes to it and I never remember any of it.
Yeah.
Right, everyone, apologies. You're not getting a new restaurant, but you are getting a nice one. We're here at Tulum Mexican, here on El Camason. This is where we decided to come to for a nice little bite to eat. I fancy some fajitas. I love it in here.
I
Tulum.
fancy a margarita.
And Laura fancies a margarita, so hopefully they've got a table for two in here. Everywhere's really busy. It's September, it's really busy everywhere, isn't it?
Well, I spoke to
Really
my
busy.
hairdresser today and she said normally during the summer her husband's restaurant goes quiet because it's a family sort of restaurant, full, or some of them had no downtime.
Yeah,
And they're not going to get any downtime now because it's coming up to Christmas. It's
Yeah.
going to be crazy again.
That's
Yeah.
good for the hand.
It's
Hopefully there's
amazing.
a table for two in here. I'm ready now.
I'm starving.
Okay, so I'll just quickly show you what they've got on the menu here in Tulum. So here are all of your starters. You've got camembert, cheese fingers. The nachos are nice. Had them before with just a bit of cheese on them. And then we'll flip over and go to, look at the burger there, look at that. So these are all your different burgers. You've got all your original Mexican dishes here as well. Fajitas is what I normally go for. You've got quesadillas, burritos, and you can have steak as well. Baby back ribs. And then turn over again, you've got the kids menu. If you want to bring the kiddos. And then you've got desserts. This one here, tiramisu with tequila. Gorgeous. We've got subscribers there. There's lots of subscribers in here trying the food. It is lovely in here. Vlogged it before if you haven't seen it, but it is very, very nice. It's fairly new. It's been open about nearly a year now, I think, but it's really good for Mexican. Okay, here's Laura's traditional margarita then. How is it, Laura?
It's absolutely beautiful. The tequila is so smooth in it, like crazy smooth, and it's quite sweet. So that tahini on the side just brings it all together. That is a margarita.
Very nice. I've just gone for a straight up Diet Coke. So my Coke is like really traditional with the fizz, and then around the edge you've got like the lemon there. Really nice. Okay, so Laura went for nachos to start with. Look at all that, Laura. What have you got on there? You've got guacamole.
Cheese, guacamole. It just looks. And there's chicken somewhere, but I don't know where.
Chicken in there and all.
But
You
that
enjoy.
looks amazing.
I've not gone for a starter. Saving myself for a dessert. Okay, here come the mains then. Here are my chicken fajitas sizzling away. Extra cheese. Oh, nice. Tortilla's going down. How are your nachos, Laura?
They were amazing.
Here's Laura's. You got like chicken fajita, rice, and oh, I like it. I'm jealous of your beans there, Laura.
You can have some.
Look at that. Wow.
Them nachos, doesn't even look like I touched them.
Wow.
It was such a big portion and so nice as well, really flavourful, really nice.
Good.
Yeah.
I demolished those fajitas. They were stunning. Cheese all gone. Fancy your nachos. We'll get them to take away. Laura, how was yours?
It was beautiful, but that was too much food.
It's a lot of food. You do get big portions, so do go easy on the portions. But yeah, chicken fajitas are unreal. Stunning. I tried some of those beans, were lovely. I had some of Laura's rice as well. And your margarita's really strong.
If I finish that, I'll be drunk. Yeah.
Okay, so just to show you the bill before we go. The total bill came to €45. They did give us a 20% discount, which was very kind, because I've promoted it quite a bit. They gave me €10 off, which they didn't have to. But yeah, total bill, that's for everything we had. 45, so it should have been 55 for what we had there. Okay, so we've just pulled up at the bar. It is full up there. Upstairs, downstairs is Ramo today, which is fantastic. That's good for Jose as well, the magician who's on. You can see him just in there. We're going to go in and show you Jose. He's on, as I mentioned, tonight, which is a Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at 9 p.m. You have Jose going around the bar doing his magic. So we'll go in, say hello to everyone, see what's going on. And might even catch Jose doing a little trick here. There he is. Here he is, John. I'm sure I saw you in work this morning. Have you changed your t-shirt?
Yeah, well, just really
You were in a
dirty.
blue one last time I saw you.
Working really hard and it got really dirty.
You okay, Robin?
All good.
All good? Yeah, John, been a long old grafting day for you?
I hadn't even,
Smashing
I haven't even napped, so that's what.
Wow.
8 a.m.
Did you go to the
till-
gym?
No.
No. You didn't nap, but you didn't go to the gym, so
Work out in itself.
nice.
It's going well. The bar's good. Good
Yeah,
price.
it's nice and busy. Jose's smashing over there with the magic.
Yeah.
Alex is smashing it with the cocktails. Jose is over there doing his magic. Let's have a little look at what Jose's up to over here. All kinds with cards and stuff going on here. You're on now, Jose, under pressure.
Yeah, well, we have, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, because we have now an deck of cards face down to face down to face up to face up to face down, or maybe right over here we have
Okay.
the face down to face down. So this is an account. How I can fix this in only 1 second for all of you guys? Only happening Baris bar. 1, 2, 3. Pop. All the cards appear face to down, except to one in the middle, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 of clubs.
And was that your card? Yeah.
Now they say no, I mean no.
He is amazing. Awesome.
Amazing. I don't
He's
know how.
blowing your minds now,
I
isn't
don't know how. I don't know how.
he? He's just blowing this couple's minds.
Thank you so much.
Okay, everyone. Well, we are now back home. We had a little go around, buddies. Spoke to everyone, and just had a little chat with everyone as we went round. Jose was smashing it, blowing people's minds as always.
Yeah.
So it's lovely to see it, nice and busy and everything. So spent a little hour or so there, and I'm definitely ready for bed. It's now 11 p.m. I've been on the go filming since 8 a.m. So I am knackered. It's been a long day, but that's pretty much what I do every day. Apart from the dentist bit. Maybe the ITV failure, but there's always stuff like that, running around to different mechanics, problem with this car, problem with that. That's pretty much how my day is every day. Apart from the dentist, that's pretty much how it goes. Usually in that dentist time, I'll come back here and have a bit of lunch. I wouldn't just eat the sausage roll quickly in the office like I did, but that's pretty much what we do every single day. So it is pretty tiring. And then I'm up again tomorrow to do it all again, 8 a.m. Back out with all the cars, plenty going on. Stuff to be sorted tomorrow, tyres to be done. So yeah, busy. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, do please give a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well. There's loads to come. And do let me know in the comments if anything particularly stood out. We'll try and get into Steak Atelier again at some point. At least they told us it was going to be half an hour. But this is kind of how it is a little bit at the moment. Places are struggling a bit. Tulum was okay. But in general, you know, be a little bit more patient with everyone. Because everyone's struggling for staff, for chefs. getting the shift patterns right and stuff, it's tricky. So do be a little bit more patient when you're over here. Thank you very much for watching, and that's it, isn't it?
That is
Happy? Enjoyed your food? Enjoyed your Mexican?
I'm full, I'm happy, I'm ready for bed.
Knackered. Thank you all very much. Stride on.
Bye guys.